Once upon a time, two fishes and a frog lived together in a pond. The name of one fish was 100 Intellect, and the name of the other was 1000 Intellect. At the same time, the name of the frog was 1 Intellect. The fishes were very proud of their intelligence, but the frog was never proud of his intelligence. Still, all three were very good friends among themselves. All three used to roam together in the pond and always lived together. Whenever any problem arose, all three would work together to deal with it. One day fishermen were passing by the river bank. They saw that the pond was full of fishes. The fisherman said, "We will come here tomorrow morning and catch a lot of fish." The frog had heard everything the fisherman said. He went to his friends to save the lives of everyone present in the pond. He told everything about the fisherman to 100 Intellect fish and 1000 Intellect fish. The wise frog said, they should do something to save their lives. Both the fish started saying, "We cannot leave the place of our ancestors because of the fear of fishermen." Both of them then said, "We do not need to be afraid, we have enough intelligence to defend ourselves." At the same time, the wise frog said, "I know about a pond nearby, which is connected to this pond." He also asked other creatures of the pond to accompany him, but no one was ready to go with 1 Intellect frog, because everyone had faith in 100 Intellect fish and 1000 Intellect fish that they would save all their lives. The frog said, "All of you come with me. The fisherman will come by morning." On this 1000 Intellect fish said, "He knows a place to hide in the pond." 100 Intellect fish also said, "He also knows the hiding place in the pond." On this the frog said, "The fishermen have a big net. You can't escape from them," but the fishes were very proud of their intelligence. They did not listen to the frog, but the frog went to another pond with his wife that very night. 100 Intellect fish and 1000 Intellect fish made fun of 1 Intellect frog. Now the next morning the fishermen reached there with their nets. They cast a net in the pond. All the creatures of the pond started running to save their lives, but the fishermen had a big net, due to which no one could escape. A lot of fish were caught in the net. 100 Intellect fish and 1000 Intellect fish also tried hard to escape, but they too were caught by the fishermen. By the time they were brought out of the pond, both of them were dead. 100 Intellect fish and 1000 Intellect fish were the largest in size. Hence, fishermen kept them separate. They put the rest of the fishes in a basket, while one fisherman carried 100 Intellect fish and 1000 Intellect fish on his shoulders and walked away. When they reached in front of the second pond, 1 Intellect wise frog noticed both of them. He felt very sad to see this condition of his friends. He told his wife that if both of them had accepted his words, they would have been alive today. This story teaches us that one should never be proud of one's intelligence. One day this pride may prove fatal. Friends, if you liked the story, please subscribe the channel to listen a lot more stories like this.